This is called the Romantic Journal Collection from our friends at Stamperia. Now, as you may know, their papers are very collage looking. Now, the pad, it comes in a pad, has 10 double-sided sheets, but that's not all that you get. You get tons of artwork. In fact, all of these cutouts are part of the package. And then you get some absolutely gorgeous artwork, as you can see. Now, if you are a scrapbooker, you're probably going to put your photos in the open area. If you're a card maker, you can cut this up into 4 pieces. Because it's double-sided, there's something beautiful on the back side too. Here we go. And you can see that there's English as well as it looks like Spanish to me. Smile costs nothing but gives much. Enchanted, happiness. And then the back side also is there for you. You can see that the colors are just very neutral. Isn't that just beautiful? And here we go on the back side. Now we're adding in some color, get some florals in there, some flourishes, has kind of a tea-stained look also. There's the back of that one. Preserved memories. Now, if that isn't something that you need, if it is, that's perfect, it's there. But if it's not something you need, you can always cover it up because there's lots of artwork in here, and there are also a combination of other products too. So here we go. There's another. Every sheet is different, as you can see. With the clock. Simpson Spring Company, that's kind of fun. And more. So a very vintage look to it, treasure. And then got the pieces here, some frames for you if you want to use that. Speaking of which, here are some others. So you can cut or tear these out. It works beautifully. And right there, you've got 9 more pieces. Now the back side is also useful. And then on the back cover, you also have another 9 images. And the back side of them are a little bit plainer, which is typical for Stamperia. And then look, a ton more of cutouts. Now, I should have counted them, I admit, but you can see there's a lot there. We counted 18 on the inside. And then, of course, you've got a ton of them right there. So that works perfectly. By the way, this is 12 by 12. They also have an 8 by 8, and it's going to have probably the same artwork, I would imagine, and yes, it does, just scaled down. So here's a quick look inside this one, and as you can see, everything is, I think, the same. It should be, because it usually is. It just gives you another size, and it's fun to combine the two together. And there you go, and there are all of those cutouts. Again, you can cut them, you can tear them, you can do whatever you like. Now to match this, there is a whole package of die cuts, and let me pop these out. Hopefully this will work. I want to let you see them. Here we go. And these are on chipboard. And there are a total of 37 pieces. Now again, it's going to mimic the artwork that you've just seen, and we will get a photograph or a scan of all of these. There are some small ones, there are some larger ones. Isn't that lovely? And all of them are going to coordinate. They are, as I said, on a chipboard that's pretty substantial. And they just do a really nice job. Glad to see that these were included too. That was the cutout art. Nice to have that. Timeless treasure, love, just a lot of different things. Again, 37 pieces to this. I'm not quite finished. We also have some rice paper, and I'm so glad they did this particular image. This is the Romantic Stylized Flower, and these are also an A4 size. There's also another one that is the Romantic Manuscript. So you can see you have Bewitched Me, Body and Soul, and I Love, Love, Love You. Very, very fun. Now there's also stencils this time, and we have the Romantic Garlands. This is a large size, and you get several pieces in it, as well as some text. And so just Garlands is what it's titled. And one more, and this is the Romantic Clock. So you can see this beautiful stylized piece, and actually you are not able to see that. So let me open this up. I want you to be able to see everything. Their packaging is always so securely held in place. And get this out, just so that you can really see that stylized piece. Isn't that lovely? Yes. So that is included. Now, all of this is part of the Romantic Journal collection from our friends at Stamperia.